Boy is back. Balls underdog get money, man. Today, yes, today's a breaking news today, man. I want to talk about this, man. Watching TV, just getting back, you know what I mean? Hitting the phone, right? This for my Baltimore people, man. hmm Let's talk about it, you know? It's like my second home, Charm City. It's been a couple years in Charm City, like like 6 years, 7 years, 8 years in Charm City. You know, at the time, staying up there. Uh, a good boxer, you know, Dante Davis, right? Breaking news, he getting locked up. They had a warrant out for him over some FBI, some shit, over some female, a female. Hey, let me talk about this for y'all, man. About these females, you know what I mean? Trick y'all, get y'all lose your careers and shit, man. It happened to some nigga, y'all gotta stop being tender dick ass niggas, man. You know what I mean? Crying for these females, man. You know what I mean? Because it happened, like I said, in life, you celebrity, whatever situation, you boxing, whatever your career, man. You gotta chill for these females, man. If you got a hand problem with these females, you gotta chill, man. If you know,
Hello, Moto.
sorry, y'all. You know what I mean? That's family calling me, things I gotta do today. You know what I mean? I hit them up later, I'm on live, right? But I see a lot of a lot of people, big celebrities lose their career off of females, man. Off of females, man. You know, certain things in life, y'all gotta hold y'all poses, man. You know what I mean? Especially, crying for these females, man. No way in hell, no way in hell, no way in hell. You know what I mean? Everybody been through it by these females. If it ain't your wife, you know what I mean? But these other females, y'all gotta chill for that shit, man. Painting hands on females and shit. Cause these days, man, it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it, man. If a female go out there and do what the fuck she wanna do, she gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. Like a nigga. If we gonna do what the fuck we wanna do, we gonna be doing the fuck we wanna do. Respectfully, you know what I mean? Now, what I don't know why your celebrities jump out the box, getting these foreign ass girls. You know what I mean? Don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? And y'all lose his career. It happened to too many people. Like Osher Cinco, I knew his career was about to end with these girls. You know what I mean? A couple other people was ending in these girls. When I seen Jim Jones at that talk show fighting this girl Chrissy, whoever that shit is. You know what I mean? Or other celebrities going out there fighting these girls, man. Hey, this is 2026, man. You know what I mean? It's different, man. Stop trying to wife things and shit not be right. Devin, what's up, man? I'm just chilling, man. Keith, shout out to my man Keith, day one, my nigga. What's up with you, man? Where the hell you been at, man? Where you been at, Keith, man? What the hell, man? What's up with you, man? That's a good brother, man. I remember you was I remember you. We kissed at that gay bar. Nigga, all you fucking said, don't play with me like that. That dumbass shit, nigga. You better take that shit to Diddy, nigga. Real shit, man. I don't play that homo shit, yo. I'm sorry. I respect everybody. Me, I'm straight man. I don't play that, man. You know what I mean? I don't play that, That's a facts. I don't get down. Yeah, working two jobs, man. Still working two jobs. Still on my grind. You know what I mean? Better things. Yes. You know, but today we got a breaking news. Dante Davis getting locked up over something. Over a woman assault on a woman again. Again, what's up with these dudes, man? You know what I mean? Crying over these females, man. You know what I mean? What the fuck? It's just crazy, man. I see a lot of celebrities, they lose their jobs over females. Like I said, Ochocinco. Next you know, he loses his football career over a fucking female. And I knew this shit. I knew this shit would happen. We had that show, you know what I mean? That was a pass on girl to another basketball wife, and she fucked his life up, you know what I mean? And now she fucked his ass life up, and now that nigga making commercials. Come on now. This shit is real. Then you got Lamar Odom fucking with the Kardashians. This nigga wound up smoking crack. Are you fucking serious? Listen, I'm gonna keep it real, 100, man. You know what I mean? Everybody win the ups and downs, but certain things, man, you gotta stand by, bro. You know what I mean? Really, bro. Really, really, really. If I feel like a woman gonna mess my life up, yo, like they did the first time, I'm not doing that shit no more. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Mm-hmm. If my woman wanna go out there and cheat, all right, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's me. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of your ass. I ain't gonna put my hands on you. We don't need to do none of that. Oh yes, I'm talking about Dante Davis, man. You know, Dante Davis, man. I see the news. They looking for him. You know, man. Another problem with females, man. You know, females tricking niggas in their bag, man. These girls these days are savages, man. Y'all gotta stop that, man. And I'm gonna say something to you. Y'all crying all these girls and shit, crying over what? You know what I mean? What's wrong with a girl in the hood? You know what I mean? At least you don't have no problems. You know what I mean? They rappers go out there get these fine ass girls, and you know you catching charges like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Don't let me be famous. If I'm famous, I'm staying with the same woman, a woman from the hood. You know what I mean? Trust me, man. Or somebody you grew up with, man. You know what I mean? Come on now. These niggas is crazy. You know what I mean? Putting your hands on women, losing your career, and you know you doing something else, man. It happened to a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? You think a woman gonna put her hands on you? Fuck no, she ain't gonna lose her bag. You know what I mean? A woman ain't stupid to let another nigga fuck her bag up. But we always let that shit happen to us and shit, man. The first thing we do, you see another woman, she out in the club shaking her ass and shit. Next you know she doing the fuck she doing. Where you met her at? That's the number one. You gotta know where you met this chick at. You know what I mean? If you met her in the club, that's her model. You gonna see she gonna be out there clubbing every fucking time. You know what I mean? Come on now. Y'all niggas be trying to wife these girls. That's the fucking problem. I see a girl y'all trying to wife and she ain't for the wife. That's what's wrong with these celebrities right now. Y'all trying to wife these fucking girls and a nigga like me, you know what I mean, and don't got shit. And I could smash. You know what I mean? Real facts. Come on now. Really, you think I'm gonna put my hands on no girl? Fuck out of here, man. I'd rather leave them. You know what I mean? And that's a fact, man. I ain't gonna let nobody fuck my bread and butter. Shit, that happened one time. You know, I caught my whiz cheating one day. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I was upset. I was upset. But it don't make me put my hands on her. No, I beat the motherfucker up. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I lost it. You know what I mean? Peace, bro. What's up? Yeah. Shout out to the other one, Pop. It was good, man. Smoking weed and talking. You know what I mean? Just sad a lot of these rappers losing their shit. You know. But right now, it was chilling. I'm glad my man Keith. You know what I mean? He's doing good. He's back in the mix. You know. But like I said, oh yeah, Keith, it's a lot of jobs out there, man. You already know, going Indeed. Opportunity, bro. Yes. They need to smoke one like one, y'all. Really, man. Today, I'm gonna go check out my place. The base is almost done, you know what I mean? So you already know what it is, man. Bones gonna be doing big things right now, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. You know what I mean? My man 050 got me saying that shit. But hey, yeah, man. But like I said, niggas need, you know what I mean, wake up, man. Start letting these people pick in their bags, man. This is 2026. You know what I mean? That wife and shit, nah. She give you some place, she give you some place. That don't mean she wanna be with you. You know? Nah, that's a facts, man. You know me, man. You know what I mean? I get rid of them. I don't play that shit. You know what I mean? I feel any vibe. You know what I mean? I don't go fuck on a celebrity or not. You know what I mean? That's a fact, bitch. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm gonna tell you a story. when I was going through it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, working man. You know what I mean? Always thought, you know what I mean? You know, you meet your shorty, whatever your first, whatever the fuck it is, you always thought it gonna be forever. You know what I mean? No, it's not. You know what I mean? To your shit aspire. Okay, yo, facts. You know what I mean? And when I found out the demonstration, I was fucked up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I had to deal with it. You know what I mean? It was no crying. I know what it was. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You know? Oh yeah. The only difference is you had kids. When you got kids, it's just a little. You know, it's a little different. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah. Like I said, I was hurt, homie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? All my might, I was want to like grab her head, like, what the fuck is you doing? But you know what it is? You know, I told myself, you had to wake up out of it. You know what I mean? So I woke up out of it, man. You know what I mean? Facts. I was stressed. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I smoked that weed. That shit didn't get me high enough. You know what I mean? I would smoke. I smoked like 2 ounces, man, nigga. You know what I mean? Real facts, man. I was stressed. That's how a woman get you stressed. A woman will get you stressed the fuck out if you've been with together for a long time. You know what I mean? Trust me, I've been through the ups and downs, man. But at the end of the day, yeah, keep your hands off a woman, homie. Woman, I'm telling you, at the end of the day, a woman gonna win. She gonna lie about something, your ass still going to jail. This, if I don't give a fuck you telling the truth, your ass is still going to jail, man. Don't you understand, man? That's why I'm be crying over these women, man. That's a fact. I respect all the queens, but if some queens on some bullshit, I'm not dealing with that. You know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what I mean? You gotta know how to play the game right, play. You know what I mean? That's a facts.
Hey, I'll be back
You going?
to get gas and drop this package off at CVS.
What the fuck? Hey, hold on for a minute, yo. You heard? What you mean?
Get my phone, man.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My people's going to the store. Make sure everything's okay. Do I need anything? You know? Nah, it's taking me to go get this place. I gotta take care of. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's kind of cold out here. You know? Oh yeah, man. So I went through it, man. I went through it, man. The lies, this and that, there. When I finally seen it, listen, this how funny it was, man. You know how you argue with a chick, boom, boom, y'all getting argue, like really, right? And now this is your wife, whatever, you know what I mean, this and that, you know. And then next, this shit happened, you know what I mean. When I found out, boom. So you know how niggas talk shit, you know what I mean. Okay, boom. Hey, woman's like I said, man. If all woman put me in a trick bag, yo, nah, homie, you know what I mean. Trust me, man. I beat the nigga up badly, man. I jumped off the porch like a spider monkey, man. That's how I was hurt, bro. You know what I mean? Why whooping this nigga ass? This bitch wanna call the cops on me? Like really, bro? This is something, yo. I don't give a fuck. You married to them, whatever this situation. Just like I said, it's no loyalty in the game, my nigga. You know what I mean? Facts. If a bitch, if a female give me some, you know what? I'm not crying over that. That don't mean that's my girl. You know, we just had a good time. Y'all niggas trying to rape these girls, man. Nah, it's not happening. 2026. No, we men need to stack our bread up, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Learn how to be independent, man. Learn how to be independent. I'm telling you straight up. When I have my own place, got my own place, got my own shit, got my own shit, shit changed, man. You know what I mean? I went to my divorce and all that. I lost everything. That's my first when I first started YouTube. You know what I mean? I lost everything, homie. cars, because I won't snitch. I'm gonna go tell the judge, oh, my wife is cheating. Fuck out of here, man. Especially you got kids, man. I took a L. I took a L, a big L, man. Lost my job. Corona season came. You know what I mean? Jobs, there was no work and nothing. All that shit happened that year, man. Lost my moms. Lost my grandmoms. Yo, I was doing bad, homie. I ain't gonna lie, man. Once I lost my family, you know what I'm saying, it passed, my woman left me, man. My wife, yeah. Come on, man. But it don't. It broke me down mentally, not physically, mentally. Mentally. That's a lot of people right now. Men's be drinking. Some of them are drinking, using drugs. Nah, nah. I broke down. You know what I mean? But I ain't do none of that. I don't drink. I ain't smoke. I smoked the weed. I smoked the 2 things of weed and I didn't get high, yo. I had some sour. That's how mad I was, man. I lost a lot of weight. That's how she broke me down mentally. Mentally. You know why? Because it was a long time to the only woman I knew at the time. You know what I mean? It hurt you. It hurt you. I ain't gonna lie. It hurt me to the fullest, man. But let me say this, right? God picked me back up, man. I had to say